Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. So your boy is back. So I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max in my hands. So today we're going to do a review. This is not an unboxing because obviously who would want to do an unboxing when the phone already came out in September. But this is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's the space gray variant I got in my hands. And today let's see if it's worth spending almost $1,000 or even over $1,000 on this phone. But let's see if it is worth it. Now, the design of the iPhone, it looks really good looking. Obviously, it's the same as the iPhone XS Max, but with notable changes, including the cameras, which we'll talk about later in the video, and also the back glass panel. The Apple logo is now on the center, more lower than the previous iPhone models. The iPhone 10, the iPhone XR, and also the iPhone XS Max, and etc. You know what I mean, but I actually like the way it looks. The frosted texture back on this phone looks really good looking. Now the specs on this phone has the Apple A13 Bionic chip paired with 4 gigabytes of RAM. 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's really insane. So performance is not going to be an issue on this one. Camera's picking up. It's for the Face ID. You don't see this in person, but my camera is picking it up. So yeah, probably that. So yeah, this phone does have Face ID. It works relatively well. It recognizes my face most of the time, but obviously during these times we're living, I wear a mask when I go outside and I look at my phone and I use Face ID and it actually does not recognize. So if you're wearing a mask and you're trying to unlock your phone with Face ID, it's not going to recognize you that well, so it will not unlock. That's the unfortunate part. I kind of do miss Touch ID, but at least the iPhone SE, the 2020 model, still has it. So if you guys want me to do a review of that, then let me know in the comment section below. But anyways, Face ID still works. And the notch, well, when the iPhone 10 came out back in 2017, people hated it. But to be honest, I actually gotten used to it because I just keep it in default settings when I watch videos. So I actually don't mind the notch. At first, when I saw the commercial, I actually didn't like it, but now that I have the iPhone 11 Pro in my hands, I actually gotten used to it. I don't mind it at all. So I have no issues with the notch. So I actually gotten used to it. I mean, it's already been a thing since the iPhone 10. So if you're used to it, then yeah. But if you don't like it, obviously it's an issue. But for me personally, I actually don't mind the notch. Now, the camera on the iPhone 11 Pro Max is a 12 megapixel camera. You have an ultra wide, telephoto, normal camera, and ultra wide. So what ultra wide does, it makes your photos or videos extra wide, so you have better photo positions, so you can take better photos like this. And my first time in my channel, I'm actually going to show you some photo samples I took with the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So here are some photo samples I took with the phone itself. Now the front-facing camera is now a 12 megapixel camera. This is great. This is a huge step from the 7 megapixel front-facing camera we got last year. So good job on Apple on that. And now you can take portrait selfie modes, which is pretty cool. Previously you couldn't do that, but now you can. So really cool feature they did. And you can record videos up to 4K at 60 frames per second. Previously, you can only record 4K at 30 frames per second, but now Apple has included it on the new iPhone 11 models, so that's pretty awesome. This is a test on the iPhone 11 Pro Max with 4K at 60 frames per second. Just want to know how the quality is. There's my computer right there, and there's the camera I'm plugging in to make the video. And it does have portrait mode now. Previously, other iPhones didn't have that, but now it does. So it's pretty cool. And you can see the aperture. Let me press that one more time. You can adjust the aperture to take better low light photos. So that's actually pretty cool to have on this iPhone. Oh, and I forgot the display size. On the iPhone Pro Max models, it's a 6.5-inch display, and the display resolution has been pretty good. It's actually improved. It has way better colors. It's actually crystal clear, so the screen is insanely bright. And also battery life has been pretty good. It has a 3,969 milliamp hour battery, which will last you all day. And with the included 12-watt charger you get only on the Pro models, then it will charge your phone relatively quick. So yeah, that's definitely an advantage. So in conclusion, is this phone worth it? Absolutely. You get pretty good battery life, better cameras, better specs, pretty much both worlds. But it's pretty expensive, but if you can afford it, then obviously you could buy it for yourself. They can cost over $1,000, obviously, so it's pretty pricey. But if you cannot afford these phones, then obviously you can go with the iPhone 11, the smaller version, which is a little bit cheaper. It's about $1,000 less than these two Pro models, but obviously if you have the money, then obviously you can afford it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. As always, be safe out there and have a good day. And be sure to subscribe to this channel as well. So that's it. Have a good day.